Welcome to Biztech's Asia's hottest startup show. Today we have SHEN DONGJIE, also known as DJ, director at Norma, as our guest today. Now, Norma was established in 2011 and is a leader in the wireless network and IoT security space. On that note, DJ, welcome to the show.
Hi. Thank you for inviting me.
Now, DJ, for a start, can you give us an overview of Norma and its history?
Yes, absolutely. Norma was established in 2011 in Chile, and scope business was centered around delivering wireless network and IoT security solutions. Some of the renowned clients we have served, including in Korea, like Ministry of Defense and the military, and even large group like Samsung and LG. And from 2020, Norma expanded its horizon to delve into the realms of the quantum security and quantum computing. This strategy move has since positioned we as a premier quantum companies in South Korea. So as part of our international expansion strategy, Norma founded subsidiaries in several locations worldwide, like United States, Hong Kong, and mainland China, and we are planning to establish companies in Singapore, maybe this year. And our company called the Eye of the Global Investors, starting in 2017, and as we get investment from global investors, also from culinary asset management as a Singapore PE companies, and we accumulated around $15 million in investment so far. So we are very proud of. We have a team of high tech professionals and more than 30 engineers from master or doctorate degrees. And we have a successful technical assessment this year, and we are on the track for IPO in South Korea's Kosdaq exchange in the upcoming first quarter next year.
Okay, sounds like a lot of exciting plans are all at Norma, but tell us a little bit about some of the verticals that you are involved in, and also some of the key projects that you've implemented for some of your clients.
Yes, I mean, we have actually my working with Norma has begun unexpectedly in a security trade show, and I met the founders, and I was impressed by their advanced technology and potential for global market expansion. And I started connecting Norma with domestic and international investors, and also potential business partners. And from 2017, I started working with closely with Norma team, and initially we developed providing solutions from the global clients, like some of the clients in mainland China or some of the clients in Hong Kong. And we have successfully expanded our subsidiaries in overseas market. And after I joined as a full-time employee in 2019, and I'm charging in the global business and also in charge of the fundraising and the IPO process.
Yeah, so one of the key things I want to talk about really, which you mentioned earlier, is around quantum computing. That's something a lot of our audience is not very familiar with. Tell us about quantum computing and how it can become a disruptive technology for global companies.
Yes, so quantum computing is a very difficult word for many, I think many people. Quantum computing is innovative approach to information processing, drawing from the unique properties of quantum machines. So unlike traditional computers, which use bits to process data as either a 0 or 1, a quantum computer uses quantum bits or qubits. So this allows them to handle a vast amount of information simultaneously and to perform intricate calculations that are beyond the capability of today's classical computers. So the potential for quantum computing is immense. It promises to reshape several industries by addressing problems that are currently too challenging for standard classical computer methods. So for instance, we can say like finance industries in the finance sector, quantum computing can transform modeling, risk analysis, and optimization, leading to more accurate prediction and strategy. And also for machine learning, quantum computing can turbocharge AI and machine learning algorithm, enabling faster and deeper insights. And regarding the cryptography and cybersecurity, so with the quantum computing, they have potential to break certain cryptographic codes quickly. So we pose challenges to current encryption methods, but also offer opportunities to stronger quantum encryption techniques. So quantum computing has the potential to be a maybe game changer for global companies. So driving innovations and providing solutions to previous unsolvable problems.
Okay, so you mentioned that the financial services industry is one of the key areas that could benefit from this.
Yes.
You also mentioned the crypto industry as well.
Yes.
How about quantum computing in areas like healthcare? How will that impact the healthcare, particularly in AI and quantum computing combined together?
Yes, healthcare is also very large industries recently, and there are many personal data, and we believe that with quantum computers, like with patient records, treatment data, and other sensitive informations in this healthcare sector, is really need a more secure storage because the quantum computing may break those kind of data. So from our solutions, we have some kind of PQC solutions, and we can protect the data maybe in hospital, in the healthcare centers. And another perspective, using the quantum AI, we can use the quantum computing power to get the maybe better prediction of maybe a potential disease, or maybe we can get faster calculation of we have the healthcare data to get more accurate predictions about the disease, or maybe a better treatment method using the quantum algorithm.
Now, DJ, tell us now, if I'm a CIO, why
Yes.
would I choose Norma solutions compared to some of your competitors?
Yes, that's a good question, because we have because there are we also get investment by global investors. There are many good cybersecurity companies in maybe Asia and globally. So Norma has a very good manpower of maybe technical engineers, and we have developed the state-of-the-art solutions like the IoT care solutions and providing to military. And we have been see the great trend of the quantum computing realm. So we have put a lot of effort in the quantum computing, like quantum safe and quantum computing algorithms. We have the best manpower in Korea right now. And I think that the US and China has been investing a lot in the quantum computing and quantum safe technology, but other countries like maybe South Korea and maybe Singapore and other ASEAN companies, they're not really ready for this kind of maybe new trend, because it needs a lot of investment. But I think as a Norma, we have we have already to dive into the technology, and we have already launched some of the product solutions, and we have doing the POC as the leading in South Korea. So we believe maybe in the market of the South Korea and the ASEAN market, maybe we can be a fast mover or the leader in the IoT security, and also in the quantum security and quantum computing industry. So we can get a very fast growth.
Now, DJ, you mentioned earlier that in the interview that you're looking at an IPO in
Yes.
Q1 next year
Yes.
on the Korean exchange. What are your plans for 2024 of Southeast Asia? Because you did mention Singapore as your starting block. What are the further plans in 2024?
Yes, actually, we plan to get the to IPO in the Costa early next year, like 2024, and we might be the first cybersecurity and quantum companies IPO in Korea. So we expected that we can get more attention from the market. And one of our growth strategy actually the global expansion, and we have get like about already more than 20% of our revenue is from globally in Hong Kong and mainland China. So we expected to expand to the ASEAN market from 2024, and we believe Singapore is it's good strategy. We have constantly visited Singapore from last year, and we have attended some of the quantum like seminars, and we meet some of the quantum partners in Singapore. I think it's a very active market, and especially in the quantum security and the quantum computing. And we believe we can get very good cooperation, and we can establish our subsidiaries in Singapore, and we can have get better exposure to the ASEAN market, and we believe we can get potential growth in those markets.
DJ, what is your top line revenue like in 2023, and what are you expecting for 2024?
Yes, actually, we have steady sales from our existing solutions like IoT and wireless security solutions. But we expect very fast growth in the quantum safe and quantum computing solutions. So I may introduce some of our solutions like QCare suite. It's a quantum safe cryptography library designed to fortify data security in era of quantum computing. And as quantum computers becomes more powerful, many of the traditional encryption methods are at risk of becoming obsolete. So they can potentially be broken by this new quantum machine. As you know, it's growing very fast. So we believe there are a huge demand for this kind of event, like replacement for the current encryptions as we transition our quantum dominant computer area. That our solution like QCare suite can seamlessly replace existing encryption techniques, offering a more robust and secure method to data protection against the potential quantum threats. And we also have the QCare Connect VPN solution, integrate the PQC, post-quantum cryptography technology. And we also plan to launch the quantum AI. It's quantum machine learning integrated with the classical learning. Now we are talking with NVIDIA in Korea. So we maybe currently our existing IoT and wireless around more than 70, and we expect in next year our quantum solution revenue will be more than 2/3 of our total revenue, and we expect around maybe more than 30 comes from global markets.
Now, DJ, thank you very much for your insights. Thanks for coming on the show. Before you leave, however, any final thoughts you'd like to leave the audience with?
Yes. So I would like to say maybe there we can share some of our perspective of the quantum security like trends, because especially in Asia Pacific, it's blended of mature and emerging economics, maybe has many potential market also for quantum security and quantum computing. So we see like as our PQC development and like post-quantum cryptography is maybe seeing a surge in the acceptance across this region. And the government and key institutions, and particularly in sectors like finance, defense, or the government, and will be actively integrating PQC mechanism. And I think we will be a good partners for those institutions and government to implement the post-quantum cryptography technology. And we believe there will be more like standardization and regulations across the region, because it's a new kind of quantum technology is involved. There will be an increasing emphasis on ensuring standards practices. And we believe from government side, there will be more cooperations across. And we also expect like the maybe they have to be a new ecosystem about the quantum safe and quantum computing, and we believe we can have potential to be cooperate with many partners and in South Korea, also in globally, and we also expect to create we want to build the ecosystem together with global excellent companies like in maybe Singapore, maybe in other Asia Pacific companies. So we want to we have the really good opportunities, and we want to build the ecosystem together with many good partners. Thank you.
Now, DJ, thank you very much for coming on the show. We've been speaking to SHEN DONGJIE. He's the director at Norma Inc. I'm Brian Fernandez, and you've been listening to Asia's hottest startup show. This interview will be on our website, www.biztech.asia, as well as our syndication partners, TV stations, radio stations, and websites. Thanks a lot for tuning in.
Okay, thank you, Brian. Okay, thank you.